You press down on the gas pedal to pull away from a stoplight, but instead of accelerating smoothly, your car violently hesitates, practically falls flat on its face, and might even puff out an embarrassing cloud of black smoke from the exhaust. That terrifying, sluggish response and the illuminated check engine light are major warning signs that your engine computer has triggered a P0224 diagnostic trouble code, which points directly to an intermittent malfunction in the throttle position sensor B circuit. Driving through the heavy, stop-and-go traffic of Ankara requires a highly responsive throttle pedal, so suddenly losing your acceleration right in the middle of a busy intersection is an incredibly stressful and dangerous situation. To understand exactly what is failing, you have to look at the throttle body mounted on your intake manifold. The throttle position sensor is essentially a highly precise electronic potentiometer that attaches directly to the rotating shaft of the metal throttle plate. As you step on the gas and the butterfly valve opens to let air into the engine, tiny electrical contacts drag across an internal circuit board, varying the electrical resistance and sending a fluctuating voltage signal back to the main computer. The powertrain control module relies completely on this live voltage data to know exactly how far you are pressing the pedal, allowing it to calculate the perfect ignition timing and fuel injector pulses. When the computer sees the voltage from sensor be randomly glitching out, dropping to zero, or spiking erratically, it goes completely blind to what your right foot is doing. Before you condemn the sensor, you need to pull off the rubber intake hose and physically inspect the throttle body. A massive buildup of hardened carbon coating around the metal throttle plate can cause it to physically bind and stick, creating erratic movements that trick the sensor into sending jumping voltage signals. If the metal plate is spotless and snaps shut smoothly, you need to grab a digital multimeter, tap into the sensor's signal and ground wires, and watch the live voltage numbers while you slowly open the throttle by hand. The voltage should climb flawlessly from about half a volt up to 4.5 volts without a single dead spot or glitch. If the multimeter numbers drop out or jump randomly while you are sweeping the sensor, the internal circuit board is worn out and replacing it will restore your acceleration.